touring stock, less than 5, E main, on the tone. And that is a clean start. 5 cars, there's going to be a lot of lots of room out there. So first across is Mr. Workman, Danny, and then Richard. John King, Jillian, that is the order right now. Mr. Workman out in the lead, coming down the straightaway right now. And right behind him, that is Richard. Danny in behind him. And then John King is green. And then Jillian in the middle section coming down the straightaway right now. Little bumping and happening there between, I believe that's Richard and Danny. It looks like Danny's going to come out in front there. Yes, he is. Oh, but then he loses him. But then Richard loses on in the next corner. Just over 1 minute in, Mr. Workman, 28.510 your leader, and then Danny in 2. John King managing to squeeze by Richard there into 3. Your leader again, he's starting to open up the gap there. He goes down the straightaway. Second place just coming down the straightaway now. That's Danny, and then John King in the green right behind him. So 2 and 3, there's a battle. And Richard is right behind them. A little bit of banging on the boards. That lets by John King. So now John King up into 2. Now it's Richard and Danny battling there in position 3. Richard knocking the back door of Danny with 3 to go. Meanwhile, Mr. Workman's about to lap Jillian. And he's got over a straightaway length between him and John King. Let's see if John King can reel him in at all. A little bit of gap starting to open up between him and third place, Danny Parker. There's Richard going by the line. So that's a close battle right now between Richard and Danny. With 2:30 to go, 2:30 in. This is the midway point of this E-Main touring stock. John Workman's starting to, he's got nothing but wide open real estate in front of him. He's got no traffic to deal with. So that's going to be a hard job for Mr. King to catch up to him. He's got to deal with some back traffic here, trying to get by Jillian. Oh, Danny having some issues on. He rolls over, and that lets Richard by. Lost power, unfortunate. With 2 minutes to go, that's going to take Danny out of it. He's back out there and running again, so quick turn off, turn on, and it seemed to help.
As fast as I can do it.
So John Workman, John King in second, and then Richard. So here we go. This is 2, this is 3 coming up straight away now. Oh, but he loses it. Quick feet by Mr. Jeremy. Get out there and get him back on, but that looks like that might let, well, that's the leader anyway going by him, so he's just lapping him down. So your leader coming down the straightaway right now, the orange and white black hood. And second place going by the line right now, John King, all green. And unfortunately, Danny seems to be having some issues out there.
Just follow it.
So just over a minute left. John still holding on to the lead. John King in 2, and then Danny and John King get mixed up. So 1 minute left, Danny. That is second place you're messing with. So don't know how much you guys like each other. So. Your leader got that gap now. He's just trying to stay clean. That's all he's doing right now. He's got nobody in front of him. Nobody really pushing him from behind. Second place just going through the middle section right now. The green coming down the straightaway right now. He's 2 3/4 away from being lapped by first place. So with 30 seconds to go, John King is just trying to hold off Richard, who is the green front, blue back coming through the middle section now. Don't know if he's going to catch John King with only 18 seconds to go. So. Up next is going to be your D main stock. 5 seconds. You guys will be done when you get by. That's race time. Your winner coming across the line here, just wait to go around a vehicle. That is your winner, John Workman. And then John Kenyon 2, waiting on Richard. That's your third place. And then Danny and Jillian, your finishing order.